Welcome to Your Oxford. I'm Sarah Accioni.
I'm Jerry Accioni.
And we are here courtesy of Oxwood Connections.
My business group that we, well, I should say we, because you attend quite often as in somebody else's shoes and somebody else's spot.
Yeah, when you're busy in Florida.
Yep. See, she always throws a dig in, eh? Anyways, to the Oxwood Connections business group, of course, what we're referring to, that we're a member of. And Odie's. We're here on Odie's stage. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it here at Quality Inn.
Yep. Perfect. So thank you very much. With us now, though, we have two ladies who do a fair bit for Oxford County. We have Courtney Strickler and we have Kate Peters. Welcome, first of all, ladies.
Thank you.
And you work with Victim Assist Services of Oxford County.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a long title, but it encompasses so many services for our residents of Oxford County.
Yes.
Yeah. Huge need.
And we can go with the acronym VASOC. That's how most of us, that way you'll understand where it came from. VASOC is our acronym name.
Okay.
We've been around since 2002, and we provide immediate, short-term emotional support and practical assistance and referral service 24/7 in our community. We're set up as a not-for-profit corporation. We have 7 board members, volunteers. We have 3 staff, and we have 35 volunteers that help us be able to provide this service to our community. Last year, the numbers said that we had 25,000 hours of volunteer time that was given to Oxford County. It's a lot of volunteer time. This supported probably 1,000 calls that we had within the community for service. So, and every year we find it grows. So we're constantly looking for more volunteers. Courtney can fill in the training program that we have, because it's a fairly extensive training program, and the person does have to be screened to work with vulnerable sector.
So our volunteers have to live within the county of Oxford, be over the age of 19, and they have to have a valid driver's license with access to a vehicle for when they are on call. One thing that's really unique about our program is all the volunteers can pick the hours that suit for them. So out of the entire month, there's 3 shifts, and they can decide if they want to do them in one lump sum, which is only 36 hours a month that they have to donate to the program.
Okay, so that's their commitment level.
Yes.
36 a month.
Yep, 36 hours, and then we have a monthly meeting where we do ongoing training that we ask for them to attend. And they do about 40 hours of crisis intervention training, with 20 hours is roughly online, and the 20 to 25 hours is myself and Lindsay, our co-worker.
We'll call it class time.
Class time, yes, it's class time. And we just kind of go over and we teach the different techniques. We do role playing, we do a tour, we kind of incorporate everything so that they know when they go out on a call that they have all of the skill sets to be able to support any client that needs that kind of support.
Right. Now, question, so if you're a volunteer and you do go to a call, is there some sort of a debriefing when you come back, just so that that responder to the call has as an avenue to vent and get their emotions out too?
That's important.
So all of our volunteers go out in partners, so we never go attend a call ourselves. So you have somebody with you, and we have team leaders on call 24/7 as well. So between the staff and team leaders, there's always somebody that they can call. And if it's a hard call, we'll talk about it at our monthly meeting, or we'll bring them in and have them sit down with us so we can discuss anything that they want to, as well as they have their partner that they can debrief with them on their way to the call or coming back, and while they fill out, what they need to fill out for client information if that's needed.
Excellent. No, that's good to have that support for everybody involved. Right? So
much needed. Much
and
needed.
I just wanted to say our service is confidential, unless there's report of child abuse or harm to self or others, which is a mandatory requirement for everyone to report. But other than that, our service is confidential, and all of our volunteers do an oath of secrecy. So the debriefing process and everything has to remain in-house, because we cannot talk about it with anyone else. And so that way we're not violating the victim's rights. They're not going to feel re-traumatized.
It gives them peace of mind, I'm sure, that they can be open and honest. And,
it's reassuring too to know that if they're calling for help, they're not going to hear about themselves over the water cooler at work, right? So
exactly. And that's one thing that's unique about our program.
Yeah, and let's make sure we touch on too that people that need your services are any
Yeah.
victim of any sort. It doesn't have to be a criminal element to it.
So it can be crime and or tragic circumstance of any kind.
Right.
We'll support families. So if it's a child that is the victim, we'll support the parents or the guardian in that. So we will support men and women over the age of 16. And like you said, in any situation that they're a victim.
Yeah.
And we definitely want to give a shout out to our local police services, both the Woodstock Police Service, the OPP. We have offices in both of the locations. It makes it really great because we can do our job much easier.
Yeah.
And to the EMS. So because they're the ones that care enough about the victims in the community to make sure they're linked up with us. And then once they're linked up with us, we can provide that ongoing support or anything they might need in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
They can call our office. So the Woodstock office phone number is 519-537-2824.
Okay.
And our application for volunteering is on our website as well, which we do have, which is www.vasoc.on.ca.
Okay. Nice. That's excellent.
Ladies, thanks so much for coming on and letting us talk about it. It's a again, I had no idea how much work you actually do, even though I know you're involved. It's mind-blowing, the need. So please, if you're at home and you've got some hours you can spare to assist, this is a great organization that...
Most definitely. And as our community grows, too, the need grows.
Yes.
Right? So very important.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
letting us
Thank you. Thank you, Kate and Courtney. Thank you for what you do to the community and how you give back. So much appreciated.
And to all their volunteers, thank you. Thank you as well. Well, again, thank you for watching. Big thank you to Oxwood Connections for, again, sponsoring a bunch of episodes here and allowing us to bring you these shows and these groups that we get to share and talk about.
And thank you to Odie's for letting us take over their space here in the restaurant, located at Quality Hotel and Suites in Woodstock. If you haven't been to Odie's, come check it out. It's always a good time.
Come join us, Oxwood Connections, 7 a.m. Thursday morning. Be our guest. Anyways, there's the music again, talking too much. Have a great time. Have a great day. Remember, like, comment, tag a friend, and share.
Till next time.
Bye now.